Small businesses affected by ICE crackdowns could get relief. Applebee's is shifting its marketing strategy, and agentic AI is cropping up more in restaurants. Hello and welcome to Restaurant Daily, your daily dose of the most important news in the industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm NRN Senior Editor Joanna Fantozzi.
And I'm RB Executive Editor Lisa Jennings. Small businesses affected by increased immigration crackdowns this year could find some relief. Small Business ICE Disruption Fund Act was recently introduced to Congress by Massachusetts Senator Edward Markey. The act would offer grants of up to $1 million or $500,000 per physical business location to small businesses that have been impacted by ongoing immigration enforcement campaigns in cities like Minneapolis, Chicago, and Los Angeles. While the legislation has received support from industry groups like the Independent Restaurant Coalition, it faces significant challenges in gaining approval in a Republican-controlled Congress.
Is agentic AI the next frontier for restaurant technology? Both operators and tech vendors are starting to implement generative AI chatbots akin to ChatGPT to help both with back-of-house efficiency and digital ordering. One recent example, Olo unveiled at its recent Beyond 4 event that the company is working on an AI agent to improve the e-commerce experience. Olo was inspired by the Shopify AI ordering experience that can answer shopping questions in real time. Olo CEO Noah Glass plans to extend this capability to restaurants through the new Olo network. Read more on Tech Tracker at nrn.com.
Applebee's is making a major marketing shift this year. The casual dining brand is allocating more of its budget toward digital and social media channels than television for the first time. The budget shift coincides with the chain's reduction in marketing windows throughout the year. Applebee's used to run 10 to 12 promotional periods and is now targeting 4 to 5. CEO John Payton said this mix makes sense as customers don't visit casual dining chains as frequently as other concepts. He also said the chain will focus on its date night pass equity through digital promotions, including the potential launch of similar passes such as family and holiday-themed campaigns.
Rave Restaurant Group is ditching Uber Eats after a recent fee hike. The owner of Pizza Inn and Pie 5 said a mandatory 3% increase to its delivery fees would have left operators with little to no profit on those orders. Uber Eats has raised rates for many restaurants last week, which it said was needed to cover the rising cost of operations. It comes as restaurants were already frustrated by delivery prices.
Earl Enterprises is getting out of the food hall business, at least in Los Angeles. The Orlando-based parent to brands like Planet Hollywood, Buca di Beppo, and Bertucci's was the manager of Topanga Social, a massive food hall in a Westfield mall in the LA area. Earl Enterprises confirmed last week that it is exiting the food hall as of April 15th, resulting in the layoff of 131 workers. Mall officials plan to take over operations in the transition. Over the past 2 years, 4 Earl Enterprises brands have filed bankruptcy, including Planet Hollywood, Buca di Beppo, Bertucci's, and the Bravo Brio restaurant brands.
Handel's Homemade Ice Cream has named Naveen Dasa as its new chief financial officer effective immediately. Dasa joins the brand as it accelerates its next chapter of strategic growth. He most recently spent 10 years at Yum Brands, advancing through finance and strategy roles at Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and Yum Corporate. He was instrumental in implementing Pizza Hut's system-wide asset upgrade program, and he also has held financial leadership roles at Shake Shack.
And that should do it for today's episode of Restaurant Daily. I'm Lisa Jennings.
And I'm Joanna Fantozzi. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.